Hello there, Virgos. It's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the second half of August already, August 16th through the 31st, 2019. I hope the preceding weeks were fantastic for you guys. And yeah, I just want to say as always that not all messages that I am going to be conveying to you guys are going to resonate with every one of you, and that's totally fine. Never force anything if it doesn't feel right. But if you do find that this does, really, feel like something that you want to look a little bit deeper into with a personal reading, feel free to contact me at the information below, and I would be happy to set up something with you guys on a more personal level, okay? All right, my beautiful Virgos, what is going on with you guys? For you guys, I'm going to be using my Phantasmagoria deck. I love it. Vampires. Actually, a Virgo got me this deck, so it's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's get into it. Enough about me and my personal stuff. Let's talk about you and your personal stuff, right? All right, let's get into it. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, guys. All right, guys. Okay. I'm seeing a few things here. I feel as though you guys have recently come out of a time with that moon card where you may have found out some things that were kept hidden from you for a while, okay? And I feel like what that did is it made you feel very much at a loss with the Five of Cups card here, okay? I feel like the way that you're dealing with things now, and here's another betrayal card with the Five of Knives, Five of Swords, okay? I feel like the way that you're dealing with things now is you are just putting your all into work, typical Virgo fashion, right? And just really starting to plan for the future. I feel like, you're feeling very divided mentally about whatever the situation was in the past. With the Two of Swords, just feeling as though, what I'm picking up on is that, the ones I'm tapping into is you're wondering, like, why did you allow yourself to be in that situation for as long as you did? Did you make the right decision by walking away from it? Things of that nature, feeling very divided, okay? But then also feeling very strong at times, like, yeah, I made the right decision, right? Like, that person was a wacko. You know what I mean? So just feeling like, again, like two different sides of the coin, okay? Let's look a little bit deeper into this. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some betrayal here before. And I feel like you're going to hear back from this person with the Eight of Scepters. Eight of Scepters is akin to the Eight of Wands, just, about quick messages. Some people refer to it as Cupid's arrows. I feel like it's, somebody trying to come back into your realm. And this is somebody that would be very hard to resist, very tempting, right? This is akin to the Page of Wands. So somebody who's, got this thing to them, this kind of hold over you. But I feel like when this person comes back around, you're going to be very Queen of Swords about it. Like, what are you looking for? What do you want? Right? Like, what are you trying to pull here? I mean, look at her. She's got her dagger at the ready. She's like, I don't know if I trust your ass. The hell you won't. Right? I feel like since you've been like away from this person, you've been feeling very balanced. I feel like you've been putting, again, like work into yourself and focusing on work and just like doing things that are really good for you, like meditation or maybe some things that bring you a lot of peace, inner peace. And so it's like to have this person come back around, especially in an Eight of Wands way, which is very quick, out of the blue. I feel like, you're going to look at it as though like you don't want your peace to be messed with. Because I feel like this person really caused you some drama before with the Ten of Swords here. And the Ten of Swords is also about, right before the beginning of something new. This is the very last thing that you have to go through, okay? Oh shit, got the Lover's card. Let's look a little bit, and the Knight of Grails. Ooh, let's look into this. All right. Okay. For one thing, I like the Lover's card. The Lover's card is about divine union. It's about making decisions. It's about, you know, the opposites coming together, right? With the Nine of Grails, it's the Nine of Cups, right? That's the wish fulfillment card, okay? Those two cards together, fan-fucking-tastic, right? That's what you want. However, when I see that with this blasted Knight of Swords, which is my asshole X card, it makes me feel as though it's this person trying to come back around to try to tell you that they can offer these things to you now. Now I'm ready, right? Yeah, I cheated on you. Yeah, I lied a whole bunch, but I'm not that way anymore. No way, right? Yeah, just trust me, right? And that Queen of Swords that we saw earlier is very much like, I don't think so. And I feel like that's how you guys are going to be. I feel like, you know, this person's going to want to have a talk with you with the Two of Wands. That's my good talk card. But I just feel like you're going to be very much just like, I don't really want to hear it. I don't really want to hear it. I don't really want to hear what you have to say to me. I don't want to hear your manipulation anymore, right? But this person's going to do their best to try to seduce you here with, you know, with the Page of Cups. Definitely going to be trying to seduce you. I mean, look at that. Look how she's looking. She's like, hey, right? And you're going to be like, hey, what? Hey, what? What do you want from me, right? Yeah, this person caused you drama before. Three of Swords, sorrow, pain, right? Betrayal. Could have been a third-party situation involved there. Doesn't necessarily have to be like another lover, as I always say, but could be, right? And I feel like, you know, this person just drove you bonkers before with the Knight of Knives, Swords. You know, this is about self-induced anxiety. This is about feeling very confused, feeling as though, you know, like the same old things are going on in your head and you're not able to break out of it. I feel like that's what this person has done to you. And I feel like karmic justice is being served now, and that's now what's going through this person's head, and they're going to be trying to scramble to get you guys back. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I just don't feel like you guys are going to take it. I just don't feel like you guys are going to take it. I feel like this person's definitely been keeping an eye on you. This is the Spy card. This person's been definitely keeping an eye on you. You know, and especially if, like, you are doing the temperance thing that I was talking about, where you're going out more and you're doing things that are good for you, you know, and you're posting it on, you know, Facebook, social media, like a lot of people tend to do. This person's looking. This person's watching. This person's, like, all salty. You know, salty as the motherfucking sea, right? Like, just looking like, who the fuck does this motherfucker think they are? You know? And it's because you're getting on without them. And they don't know how to do that. Because they once had a lot of control and power over you before, right, Virgo? So it's like, now that you've broken out of that, they find you attractive again. Okay? They didn't really care for you when they had you, right? Right? Especially if there was a third-party situation. They didn't care. They wanted more of something else. But now that you are starting to work on yourself and doing things for yourself and you're showing it, you're expressing it, they want to come back in. And I just feel like with the Four of Grails, Four of Cups, I just don't feel like you're going to take it. You know, I feel like, you know, you may be tempted because, again, this person's very attractive. This person does know how to get under your skin, knows the triggers, you know, knows all the keys to get in. And so it's going to be really a divine test for you guys to be able to say, like, do I want to be back involved with this situation? Or do I want to just, you know, allow it to go through its natural transformation and change with the Death card and, you know, let it die, let it be, let it remain in the past, right? So let's look a little bit deeper into that. Let's see if there's any advice that we could give you guys. And it's funny because advice, hermit, don't accept it, be alone, right? Keep working on yourself. The Hermit card is a lot like the Temperance in terms of like just doing things to help better yourself, you know, doing that inner reflection, taking solitary time to be able to, you know, take a look at perhaps what your part in the situation was. Why do you attract this type of person, right? How can you prevent that in the future? Okay. And I feel like once you start doing that, you get the Empress energy here. And the Empress energy is all about, you know, birthing new aspects of yourself, right? Feeling very, very stable emotionally. Feeling like, you know, you're just able to give a lot of gratitude for the things that you do have. And also give gratitude for this shitty experience because it helps you learn, right? It helps you hone in on what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what you'll accept and what you will accept, right? And I feel like by the end of this 2 weeks, Virgo, I do feel like you guys are going to be back on track with the Sun card. This is about obstacles surmounted. This is about feeling joy again, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Karmic justice is being served, just like I said. This person is going to be getting what they deserve, what they put out there. I feel like they already are mentally. I feel like they're already, you know, regretting, you know, losing you. But they're not understanding that it was by their own actions that happened. That's what I'm getting. I feel like they're, you know, they're feeling the loss, but they not yet have turned that, you know, vision on themselves to see that, you know, hey, they're the common denominator in all of their failed relationships, okay? But I do feel like definitely this person is going to be trying to come back in with the Knight of Wands, so expect quick movement from this person. You know, they're going to be trying to tell you that they want to give you the stability and the happy home life that, you know, you wanted before. And I just don't feel like you guys are going to take it. I feel like you guys are going to know what's up with the Priestess card. High Priestess is about, again, like the Hermit card that we saw earlier, about going within to discover the truth, because we all have that truth within us. You know, it's just about uncovering it, right? Through experience. And that's why you had to go through this shitty experience, so that you could really figure out, you know, what you deserve and what you're not going to put up with anymore. Okay, Virgo, I hope that was helpful. In short, it definitely looks like somebody's going to be coming back around. Somebody is watching you. Somebody's going to be coming back around to you. I just don't feel like they've done any changes for themselves, unfortunately. And the reason that they're coming back is because you've been working on yourself, and they're seeing it, and they want to come back in and, you know, try to manipulate their way back into your existence again, so they could feed off that new tasty energy that, you know, the Empress has given you. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If you like the video, please make sure you like it, because it does help my video grow. And again, you know, if this resonates but you're not completely sure, contact me. We'll set something up to look into your particular situation. Okay, Virgos, I love you. I hope that the next couple of weeks are very peaceful and healing for you guys, and I wish you lots of clarity along the way. Okay, thanks guys, bye.